Man, it's November. We're enjoying our fall. Got a lot of good things in life going on. Blue
lot
Jays
to be
lost.
grateful for, you know.
A lot to be grateful for. Interesting that you would say that. I wonder what we're going to talk about.
Oh, that's
today.
funny. I didn't even think about it. Daylight savings time.
Golly. I'm waking up so good right now.
Oh, dude, waking up is not the problem. But
staying up till beyond 8 o'clock.
It's torture.
Sunday was the longest day that I can remember in my life. I mean, I kept looking at the clock. And I'm like, gosh, it's just 1 o'clock. What are we gonna do today?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It was 8:15 last night. Kimberly and I were laying in bed, and we were like, when do we get to go to sleep? When do we get to go to sleep? It feels like
hey,
midnight.
Mother Nature. Hey, Congress. Hey, Congress, when do we get to go to sleep?
Why do we still do it?
I guess they're split and they got other things to worry about, like bankruptcy.
And, I mean, running the government.
Hey,
by the way, I think as of right now, like, we're, 30-something days in?
I think we're about to set a world record.
And yet, I still had to pay my taxes.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Did you pay your taxes?
I did yesterday because we got the little disaster relief deferral.
Yeah. And
so we're still paying them.
Why? I don't understand why we have to pay. Nobody's doing nothing. The government's not running right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going towards something, towards a budget that's frozen.
It's a wild thing.
You know what we did do last night? You ready? We started a Christmas puzzle, our annual tradition. But you know what? Halloween's over. We'll still celebrate Thanksgiving. But the sun goes down at 4:49 right now.
Yeah.
It's time to build a fire and do Christmas.
Yeah.
Sip some cinnamon tea.
Our house is already decorated.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's already. We have a tree up.
All right. Well,
we have a tree up.
You beat us. We just opened a box.
It's not a contest, but we did beat you.
It's not a contest. But the older I get, the more I want to enjoy it. 4 weeks is too short.
I'm totally fine with it.
4 weeks is too short.
I don't want to participate in it. I don't want to participate in putting everything up.
You didn't?
No, my daughter leads the charge on that. She's like, I'm ready. Let's get it rolling.
Trees coming down out of the
She's
attic.
getting stuff out of the attic. She's putting together. She's stringing lights. She's going through testing lights. She's replacing fuses. She's putting up the stockings. She's doing everything.
Good night.
She loves it. She loves it.
How old do your kids have to be to start contributing to society?
She's been doing that for a few years now.
That's good.
And it's like, I don't even have to think about it. I don't even.
That sounds.
Like, nope, I got enough going
better.
on. I will say like and subscribe.
Like it.
You know, wherever you are, Apple.
Subscribe it.
Spotify.
And then hit that little like triangle or whatever the share button looks like for you.
Yeah.
And send it to
somebody.
Your favorite Christmas person.
Be like, guys, you have to check these idiots out.
Check these idiots out, man.
Idiots out.
They just sit around and make stuff up. It's great.
Apple, Spotify, YouTube. If you want to send us a question, you can email us holler, HOLLER, at southerngentleman.com, or you can call the hotline 833-623-3768, extension 806. Now, speaking of the hotline. Okay.
What a great, it is hot these days.
Yep. I do think we should play this.
I do too.
Fellas, how you doing this morning? This is Rod down here in Straw Plains, and I got a couple bones to pick with you.
Okay.
And I got a question for you. First thing is, I'm a native of Southern Virginia, and I was real disappointed on your show that you did all the states.
Okay.
That you said Virginia wasn't in the South. I don't know if you boys ever been to Southern Virginia or not, but it's as southern as it gets.
Man.
And that was real disappointing by you boys. And then second, I kept listening to the last episode that you had. And Chris, I'm a former baseball semi-professional player, and you kept saying the men's baseball team.
That's true.
All the baseball teams is men's, Chris. We got to make sure that we can clear that one up. They have another sport where they ain't the men's in it. And then my big question is, with Thanksgiving coming up, I got lots of the grandkids and the nieces and the nephews and whatnot coming on into town. And I was just curious how you do your turkeys.
Huh?
What's the best way
Great
that
question.
you found? I done
Great
lots
question.
of different kinds. What's the best way with Thanksgiving coming up that you done the bird? You just let me know now. Holler back. All right, now have a good one. See you turkeys later.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that at the
Little
end.
call back at the end there.
Don't know his name.
No, what did he say his name was?
I don't think he ever said. He just went straight into let's go.
Right. Okay.
I have a few bones to pick with humans.
Yeah.
And
I'm pretty sure that we know who that is.
we did a little investigative work and figured out that this was an 865 area code, which is my
Correct.
hometown, Knoxville,
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I've got some faithful family listening to this thing. And this is my brother-in-law, Critter.
Wow. Is that what you call him?
That's what everybody calls him except his mom.
Critter. Dude,
His name's Chris.
That's a great nickname.
It's a great nickname. He's from Ooltewah, Tennessee.
C or a K?
A
Critter.
C. Like
Okay.
I always see it with these trucks out here that are like critter getters,
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
trapping companies.
I'm going to. Critter sounds like he has 3 teeth in his head. So I'm going to let that pass because I know he was putting on, but the voice,
it's
the voice that he's adopting,
Real
there,
good.
I'm like, man.
I mean, that's Bristol.
This,
Could be.
This is a backwoods boy.
Some Bristol,
Backwoods
Tennessee.
boy.
Bristol, Virginia.
I do want to.
We need to probably address a few things.
Okay, what do you want to start with?
Well, I mean, he had the turkey. How do you like to cook?
Yeah.
Men's baseball.
I'm gonna let the baseball comment pass.
Okay, let that one go.
I'm
Just step over
sure.
that.
I'm sure if now the University of Tennessee, I'm 99.9% sure does not have a women's baseball team. Right? They have a softball team. I understand that, but I wonder if you went and searched for. Are there women's baseball leagues?
I'm sure.
I'm sure there are. But I don't know. I just, I guess I hear like, okay,
The men's basketball
the
team.
men's basketball
women's
team,
basketball
the men's
team.
golf team. So I just in this
You kept
mental
going.
space of like, okay, men's baseball team, obviously, but I get it. I'll accept that
Yeah.
critique. Now, as for the turkey, do you have a way that you really like to handle your turkey, or do you even handle the turkey?
I am getting to the point where I really enjoy it. But I think frying a turkey is just the ultimate way to do it.
Amen, brother.
And
Amen,
you got to
brother.
pull that thing right out and put it on the slab and get that thing carved up immediately and let it happen.
Actually,
Let it rest.
yeah. You
Let it
gotta
rest. Well,
bro.
I'm saying
Okay.
don't like do it the day before.
No.
Right?
No,
like
no.
you're gonna eat it when it's ready.
Yeah. I'm the same way. I took over the turkey in our home. Historically, my wife's mom has handled the turkey. We have Thanksgiving in our home. Kimberly's parents come to our house. Her brother and his wife come to our house.
With Christmas everywhere.
Yeah, Christmas is already
So
up
good.
everywhere. And normally Nana handles the turkey, but Nana does a lot of other things. Like she does deviled eggs. She'll always do, some type of dessert, maybe a mac and cheese. She does a lot of stuff.
Man.
And a couple of years ago, I was like, I want to start frying a turkey. So I was like, hey, let me take that off your plate. Let me relieve that burden so you don't have to mess with it. And so I started frying a turkey maybe 3 years ago. And dude, we will not go back.
I know.
We will not go back.
I know.
I'm convinced it is the ultimate way to enjoy a Thanksgiving turkey.
Ooh.
Is frying your turkey.
Oh.
Now, you hear that and you're like, well, how do I do that, Chris? It's pretty daggum easy.
Yeah.
But I would say you got to be cautious because if you go on the internet,
It's
and you
very
look up-
dangerous.
if you look up frying turkey videos on the internet, you're going to find
It's a
lot
blooper
of
reel.
a lot of fail videos where people don't do it the right way, and they end up catching themselves or other people on fire or shrubs or the house, God forbid, and you don't want to do that.
Or your
So you-
hand.
So you got to be careful, and you got to do it the right way.
Right. Research it. You got time.
Yep. And it's pretty simple. You want to make sure you don't have too much oil, right? When you lower that bird in, because you're gonna fry this bird in a big pot,
Right. Gigantic.
and you want to be outside
Right.
when you do that. You don't want anything above you. You want to be out in the open air.
So you got to actually put the turkey in.
That's right.
Fill it with water.
Yep.
Mark the line.
Yep.
With a Sharpie or something, so that you know how big your bird is and how much space it's going to take.
Yep.
So then you go buy however many.
A 10-pound bird's going to take up. It's going to displace less water than a 15-pound bird. So you're doing exactly the right thing. You want to put your bird in there, fill it up with water where it's covering the bird, maybe an inch over the bird, because you want it completely submerged. You want to mark your line. Okay, that's my fill line on the inside of the pot. Remove your bird, get it, dry it off, whatever you need to do. Then you're gonna dump the water out. You're gonna fill that pot back up with your oil. We like peanut oil. Yeah, that's what we prefer. You could probably use other things.
I'm sure you can use canola, but I would say like that flavor.
Yeah, use peanut oil. Then, this is very important. When you get your pot heated up, that flame's going, the oil is starting to bubble a little bit, like okay, I'm ready to put this bird in. 2 things. Your bird cannot be frozen. Can't be frozen. That'll be a problem. So it's got to be refrigerated,
and preferably
dry. Thawed out, dry. Number 2, this is like the most important thing. You cannot just drop this bird in.
It'll jump out like a frog.
You cannot. Well, the oil.
Yeah, just
if you drop that thing in too fast, that oil is going to splash up. It's going to come up really quickly.
Yeah.
And it's going to spill over the pot, and it's going to drip down and hit your flame, and you're going to have a big problem.
Big problem.
Big problem. You have to lower that bird in.
Takes a while.
Slowly. Where you're bringing that oil up. As you put the bird in, the oil level is going to come up because the bird is displacing the oil, and that oil is going to come up slowly. And then
give that bird a warm hug.
That Sharpie line, that fill line that you marked, it'll stop right around there. But dadgum, you don't want to drop that thing in and splash that oil out.
No,
because
heck no.
That's going to be a problem.
Bad news.
And when you take it out, you want to take it out slowly.
Yep.
After your flame's turned off. But if you do those things, you'll be great. We've never had an issue.
I like doing a turkey. I live for the sides on Thanksgiving. Like I like turkey.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh my gosh, it's barbecue chicken or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's other things I would have. But that's the way America's built. But the reason I like frying a turkey is because you stand outside, it's nice and chilly.
Yes.
It smells like heaven out there with the peanut oil steaming out everywhere. Yep. And you just get 3 hours of just atmosphere and experience. That's why I like it. I mean, if you put it in the oven, what are you going to do? Stand there in the kitchen?
Yeah. And you might make yourself a little glass of wine.
Yeah, maybe.
You might make yourself a little rum punch. You might pop yourself a bubbly.
Yeah.
A ranch water and sit out there with your. Hopefully, it's a sunny day, cool but sunny. That's my ideal day. You might have a little football game going on.
Golly,
it's the best. Now, if you're going to fry your bird, I do think this is really important. You got to get the rub and the injection right. Now, a lot of people might not inject their bird. The people that I've talked to, when I wanted to start doing this, they all said, you need to inject your bird.
Yeah.
You need to we got it on Amazon. It's a little stainless steel injector needle.
Yeah, well, and I think we have the same pot and burner.
Yeah.
The Loco pot and burner.
Loco turkey
It came
fryer
with an injection
kit.
kit.
Oh, it did? Okay, maybe that's where I got it.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah. And I went to a chef friend, Jean-Paul Bourgeois, best name ever.
Oui.
Old Cajun guy. Not old, he's young, but he's a Cajun dude. And I asked him, like, how should I do this? Now, the thing that I sent you yesterday, I got it wrong. That's not what he said.
Oh, no.
I have used that one, and it's good. But when I used his, which I'm going to tell you about, it was better.
Oh, good.
It was better. And so I think I'm going to do it his way this year again.
Dude, I'm all yours, man.
Yeah.
Lead me to the water.
Here's what he would recommend. Chef Jean-Paul would recommend you use, it's a brand called Two-Step Seasoning. You can buy it on Amazon. He uses melted butter, chicken stock, and extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
So you're going to mix your melted butter, your chicken stock, and your olive oil together in a thing. You're going to add 2-step seasoning. He did not tell me how much of these things to use, so
Goat
I'm going to
spirit.
say just wing it. Wing it. Put an even
I like
mix.
that pun. I like that pun a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That was tasty.
Use even amounts of the butter, the chicken stock, the olive oil. Season it up really good. Stir all that stuff together. That's going to be your injection. Take that thing, pop it in the bird. I did read a tip that I would recommend. You don't want to poke a million holes in your bird. Poke one, maybe
because the
on
skin
one side.
will come out.
Yep. You want one on the side, and then squeeze some of that injection in there.
Okay.
Then move that tip around, move the needle around to a different area, and then squeeze a little bit more.
Great thought.
And move it over here, so that way you're eliminating a lot of holes in the skin of the bird where flavor is going to escape.
Yeah.
You want to keep that stuff in there. Do the other side, move it around, inject it, get it all around there. You don't want that stuff coming out the bottom.
It's like Botox for a turkey.
That's exactly right. Then you're going to rub it. It's going to be dry on the outside.
Ooh.
And you want to take that 2-step seasoning and liberally go around.
Oh.
Shake it all in there. Get it up underneath the wings.
Yeah.
Get some, little crevices. Get it. Cover that bird with that seasoning.
You go up in there at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
All right.
The edges.
Yeah.
I want it liberally seasoned. I like mine. I want a lot of seasoning on this bird.
Because my dad has historically taken this butter mixture and pulled the skin up and pushed it up in between the skin and the meat.
I'm okay with that.
I mean,
I think
it
I'm
looked
okay
awesome.
with that.
He puts it on a Traeger and it's really good too.
Do that. So you get it all. You got it injected. You got it rubbed down. Then you're gonna by the way, you need to do all this the day before. You need to do this 24 hours.
Let that baby
before.
cure.
And you want to thaw your bird out. If you get a frozen bird, it's about 4 to 6 hours per pound. So you got to plan that out
In the fridge.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. A day for every 4 to 6 pounds.
That's right.
So if you got a 15-pound bird, you really need to plan on like 4 days.
Yeah.
That you need to have that thing thawing in the fridge, sealed up.
Yep.
Then you want to remove it. You get it all done. You get your injection. You get it rubbed. Then you want to wrap it in saran wrap. Seal that baby back up.
Yep.
Where, nothing's going to escape. Put it on your tray. Put it back in the fridge. That all needs to happen 24 hours ahead of when you're going to drop that bird in the oil.
Yeah.
So you got to plan in advance if you want to do it right.
Yeah. So you're starting Friday, Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
The week before.
To thaw it out. Give yourself enough time. Wednesday morning, you need to be prepping that thing, injecting it, rubbing it down, sealing it up, put it back in the fridge, let it rest. Let it cure for 24 hours.
Is the 2-step seasoning the actual flavor, or they have a lot of flavors that I'm like, oh, shoot, Chris, you didn't tell me which 2-step seasoning?
The one that I got is just called 2-step seasoning.
Got it. So it's a generic.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, like a Lowry salt. You know, it's like that.
But the brand is 2-step.
All right, cool.
And it's like a Cajun-style seasoning, but it's really good. Not overly spicy.
Yeah.
You're going to be great.
Yeah.
Then fry that sucker up.
Golly, that's beautiful.
Bring it in, put it on your cutting board, let it rest.
I'm going to FaceTime you Thursday.
It's going to look beautiful. You're going to carve that thing open. And, dude, it's going to be so juicy.
It's the best.
Inside, but it's going to be crispy outside. Yeah. It's going to be amazing. And you're going to look like an absolute hero.
I will say, the first time I fried a turkey, when I pulled it out, it looked a little burnt.
Don't worry about that. It's not.
And
it ain't burnt.
Don't be alarmed.
No.
It'll be a dark brown.
No. And I don't remember, the one thing I'm missing here, I don't remember the temperature at which you want to pull the bird.
Yeah, I thought it was like 350. Oh, the internal.
The internal temperature. Yeah. So when you're frying it, you're going to have something. You can either use a ready electronic thermometer where you could poke it, just every now and then poke it and check it. I don't remember the right temperature. You can Google it and find out.
Yep.
We have one where it's like we set up a little card table next to it.
With a wire.
Yeah, with a wire. It's run in there.
Yeah.
And so I'm just watching that thing, and when it gets to temp, that's when I'm going to shut it down, pull it out.
Put that thing in the thickest part of the breast, too, so you know.
Yeah.
Don't put it next to a bone.
Nope.
Don't go shallow.
That's right.
Get it right in the middle of the meat. Yeah.
That's right.
All right, now.
But I think if you do this.
I'm excited.
Yeah, and just be careful. Don't overfill your pot.
Go YouTube a lot.
And don't drop that bird too fast, man. Because if your flame is going and that oil spills out, you are going to have a 911 call on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
In your driveway.
In your driveway. You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
No, you don't.
You want to be eating that bird, not tending to burn wounds.
Oh,
we
geez,
don't want to
man.
do that.
I bet 2-step seasoning on the burn wound would be good.
Oh, man. Oh, that would probably hurt.
Well, it's salt dried up.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not a doctor.
I want to talk about our weekend a little bit.
I have something I need to do first.
Oh, okay.
You just need to sit there and relax.
Okay. Can I shut my eyes?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine.
Thank you for calling. This is Amanda.
Hey, Amanda, this is Winston Cruz. I was calling to make a dentist appointment.
Okay.
And I don't remember the last time I was there.
Okay. What's the last name?
Cruz, C-R-U-Z-E.
Right. Looks like your last cleaning was March of 2023.
Oh, not bad. Okay, so a couple years.
Yeah. Let's see what I've got available.
How often would she recommend it?
Sorry, I've been a little
Right now, I don't.
little irresponsible in
fine.
following up.
That's okay.
Everything feels
All right,
good
right
though.
now I'm not. That's good. I don't have anything coming up. Are there specific days that work better for you?
I can be pretty flexible. I mean, for my
Okay.
2.5 year appointment, I'll make it work.
Okay. All right. Looks like my first one's going to be Monday, December 15th
Okay,
at 9 o'clock.
that works great. Love a Monday.
All right.
Do you mind texting me that appointment?
Yes, our system will automatically send you one, and I'll double check and make sure that it does. All right. I've got you down on Monday, December 15th, 9 o'clock.
Awesome.
And still, let me just make sure I've still got all the correct information. 615. The best number.
That's me.
Okay. All right.
Thanks,
all right,
Amanda.
Winston, I've got you down.
All
All right.
right.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
There
it was, folks. Slow clap. Chris
That is-
inspired me.
That is unbelievable.
Let's go check it out.
That was really good.
You like that?
Yeah. Now, I'm definitely going to bleep out your phone number.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm probably going to bleep out.
I mean, they didn't ask for my birthday. I could be anybody,
You
just
could be
faking
anybody.
as Winston.
I'm probably going to bleep out the name of the place
Okay.
because otherwise, December 15th, 9 a.m.,
You think somebody will
could
show
just
up?
Google it, show up. I'm going to be like, hey, here's the kind of truck Winston drives. He's going to be occupied for about 30 minutes.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. That's funny. I thought you'd get a good.
Good for you, man.
I thought you'd
I
get a
did.
good.
I got a really-
You
I
had
got-
no idea what
I
was about to
no
happen.
clue, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you for inspiring me, bro.
I heard you on the phone with your kids earlier this morning talking about their teeth. You were praising them. Hey guys,
Yeah.
good job taking care of your teeth.
Take care of that body, you know.
And now you're going to set a good example for your kids. I did something for the first time this weekend that I loved.
Tell me about
I
that.
put a mud mask. I let my wife put a mud mask on my face. I have a little pimple right here. It's down. It's still a little red, and I was like, you know what? Can I get a mud mask? It was Sunday, and we like lazy Sundays in our house.
That's the best. I
And
think that's
so-
the way God designed it.
She was like, yeah, I got some. I can put one on you. So she brought out this little thing. She's got a little brush.
Ooh.
Dip it in there.
Paint your face.
Started painting my face up.
So nice.
Got my nose, got my forehead, my cheeks, chin, try to work around the beard stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she set a timer for 20 minutes, and I just laid in the bed, and she would try to talk to me, and I was like, no, I'm not going to talk, because, it dries up.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You don't want to laugh. You don't want to smile. You don't want to talk,
Yeah.
because that stuff is curing up, and, your face gets all tight and, stiff, but I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. Bro.
And so then it sent me a little bit on I didn't go do a ton of research on it, but I did.
You probably don't need to. I mean,
I did pop over to Amazon and I bought my own mud mask.
No way.
Because I was like, I don't know. Hers is, maybe it's formulated for a female's skin or
estrogen.
I don't know. Maybe there's something like that.
So did you look for a men's mud mask?
I did. I searched mud mask for men. And this one popped up. It was kind of the recommended one, the overall overall pick on Amazon.
Right.
It had like 4.6 out of 5. So I look for good ratings. I like the overall pick or Amazon's pick or something like that.
Right.
This one is from New York Biology is the name of the company. And
that sounds like a university.
It's a Dead Sea mud mask.
I like it.
Now, they had several.
Made in the USA, internationally sourced. Probably.
Made in the USA.
Internationally.
Hey, dude, right back here, because my daughter and my wife both said, Dead Sea mud mask? Come on. They ain't getting mud from the Dead Sea. And I was like, well, I'll see. So it showed up, and right back here, it says, mud country of origin, Israel. They getting mud from the Dead Sea.
Bam.
Sure and that is the number 2 ingredient on this thing. A
lot of people go to the Dead Sea for healing, by the way.
Dead Sea mud. Apparently, there's a high concentration of saline, of salt, and of magnesium in the Dead Sea.
A lot of people go there if they have psoriasis. Been there before, and a lot of people out there have skin conditions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I bought this, made in the USA, made with natural mineral. Okay, now here's what I'll add. There were several versions of this, like several different. You get one that's like lavender infused.
Okay.
You had a regular. I went with a tea tree oil infused mud mask.
That burns my eyes already.
You think?
Yeah.
I love tea tree, dude.
I do too. But if you're gonna be putting that thing up here under your eye bags, I mean, you better close. You have to close. I guess you just close your eyes.
Yeah,
it's got a little bit of that like menthol sensation.
And I think I'm gonna stay away from like under the bags. I think I'm just gonna stay the cheek line.
All right.
And I think that will help me avoid the eye irritation.
Okay.
So we'll see. I haven't tried this one yet. I did my first one with my wife's mud mask on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna plan on twice a week.
You know what I love about you?
Minimum once a week, Sunday. I think would be great.
You know what I love about you?
What do you love? What? Tell me. What do you love about me?
You don't care.
I really don't.
You don't care, bro.
I really don't.
I'm gonna get phone calls about this. I will.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just guys giving guys, the hard time about their lack of invulnerability. And you know what I think about that? Screw systematic patriarchy.
Oh man.
That whole to be a man you got to be invulnerable. I think that's been killing us, bro. I think it's killing us.
I think that is toxic masculinity.
It's killing us.
Yeah.
That I can't go on here and talk about a clay mask, which, by the way, I have done.
Okay.
I have done.
So you've done that. You brought in yours.
Yeah, Rachel came in with a mask on, and I was like, I don't have anything to do in the next hour tonight. Let me just throw some of that on. And I did it. And it's it's just a really relaxing, good experience. Am I doing it for my pores? No. But am I doing it just to relax and have fun? Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun thing.
Now that you say that, it makes me, I think maybe I have done this one more time before. Because what you just described felt familiar to me. Like maybe at some point Kimberly had walked in and I was like, let me do that
Hey, I want to try some of that.
But I don't remember. Anyway, It's new to me.
Regimen.
This is a new thing for me.
A new regimen, bro.
And so I'm pretty excited about it. This is a large jar.
$24.99.
$18.
What?
$18.
That's gonna last a while.
We'll see.
Too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try this one. I'll do this one the first time this weekend.
Okay.
Or I don't know. We're going to the tiny houses on Thursday, and I might take this with me.
Yeah.
Do a tiny house mud mask. Might do that.
Oh, golly. Therapy.
I know. And then I want to rant a little bit. I want to fill you in a little bit on what happened on Sunday.
I'm so ready.
And I do know where to begin. So Sunday was the final race of the NASCAR season. You have 4 drivers, William Byron, Kyle Larson, both with Hendrick Motorsports, driving Chevrolets. And you had Chase Briscoe, and Denny Hamlin, both with Joe Gibbs Racing, both driving Toyotas. Those were the 4 championship drivers.
Contenders for the Cup.
So one of those 4, only those 4 were eligible to win the championship going into the last race.
Okay.
Last race is at Phoenix. I was pulling personally for Denny Hamlin. He's 40, I think he's 44.
Okay.
He's been racing in NASCAR for more than 20 years.
Good night.
He has 60 wins. He's high on the list of all-time winningest drivers. He
has never won a Cup Series?
Has never won a Cup championship.
Oh my gosh.
And has been there several times, but just hasn't been able to do it. And
oh no.
To add to it, it comes out a couple weeks ago, Denny's dad is terminally ill. Now, I don't know with what. I'm not sure they've said.
Yeah. But
Denny was by all accounts, driver meetings, was pretty emotional about this day. And was vocal to some people like, this is the last chance my dad is going to have to see me win a championship. And Denny has been a polarizing guy in NASCAR over the year. I used to freaking hate Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
And he was on the same team of the guy that I like, Tony Stewart.
Was he like, oh, they were like both 2 bad boys.
Yep. But I loved Tony. I hated Denny Hamlin.
Okay.
I hated how he looked. I hated how he talked. I hated how he drove. I hated that he was fast.
You resented him.
And he's been a little bit of a bad boy of NASCAR. Like, people love to hate Denny.
Yeah.
But dude, I was so pumped for him. I was like, this is his year. And he's like, there are some older guys that are still driving. Denny, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski are some of the older guys that are still around.
44 feels old. I don't know.
Yeah, but Denny is still an elite driver.
Yeah.
He's still, potentially he can win any deadgum race any week. He's still that good. He won 6 races this year. That's a lot. I think he was the winningest driver this year. And I was like, this is going to be his year. He's going to win. Dude, I was rooting so hard for him, okay? The race started at 2 o'clock Central Time. I was recording it. We had some things we were doing. Kimberly and I were doing some budget stuff, like building out our November budget.
Good for you.
First day of November.
Clay masking.
Second day of November. We were clay masking. And so I had not started the race yet. And it's 5 o'clock, 5:30 before I start the race. Okay?
How long do they last?
3 hours.
Oh, okay. Right.
So in my mind, I was thinking the race could be over.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to avoid social media.
Yeah.
Because I pay attention to a lot of NASCAR stuff. I thought if I open Instagram, something's going to pop up in my feed. I'm going to stay away from that.
Yeah.
I wasn't opening my email because I subscribe to some email NASCAR-related things. Something might pop up announcing the new champion. I don't want to see it, okay? I start watching the race. I'm in my bedroom. And, dude, Denny Hamlin is like a rocket ship. I mean, his car is different than every other car on that track.
Yeah.
This car is on rails.
Yeah.
I mean, he is, and he's dry. He had talked. I watched his podcast before the championship race, and he talked about it. He prepared. He did a lot of sim work, driving this track, figuring out the lines, where he can go. He's very smart that way. Joe Gibbs prepares a really good car, obviously. And, dude, he was driving the fire out of this car. And there was a lot of press about the tire that they were running on. Goodyear makes the tires for all these race teams. For whatever reason, and this was like a newer tire that not a lot of teams had experience with at Phoenix. All right, on this track.
All right, but they all have the same
conditions. They all have the same tires.
And it's strategic. Part of the big strategies in racing is when you change the tires, right?
Is when you
they
change,
can only last a certain time.
But not only when you change the tires, but what tire pressure you run in the tires.
Okay.
And I
Which
learned
is
a lot
subjective.
about this.
You can do whatever.
Because the tires became a big story on Sunday. Because, dude, teams left and I'm not exaggerating when I think 15 different blown tires happened during this race.
Wow.
And then they would talk about, listen, on these tires, the lower you run air pressure, the faster your car is.
That doesn't make sense to me, but
I know. I don't get it either, but they were very clear about this. The lower air pressure you run, the faster you go.
okay.
But it's how close can you get to the line? Because also the lower air pressure you run, the more you destroy the tire.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more air pressure, the more durable it's going to be, but you're not going to go as
Less
fast.
contact with
Right.
the road. Yeah.
So tires were blowing everywhere. Tires were blowing everywhere.
That's terrifying.
And some Joe Gibbs Racing team members had blown tires. And so
Okay.
I'm just sitting there like, oh, man. And then Denny did have a tire go down, but it was during a caution, so it didn't really affect him that much. But every time, dude, he just, boom, he's just on. I don't know how many laps the Phoenix race is, maybe
Okay.
300 and something. He led 208 laps.
Wow.
He was the dominant car,
Yep.
period.
Yep.
I did grab my phone because I was texting some people,
Uh-huh.
and I looked down, and a guy that he's a friend of mine. I don't spend a lot of time with him. Our boys used to play baseball together, but he'll text me every night. I told Kimberly he'll probably text me twice a year. Just, hey man, checking in, how are you doing? You know,
Okay.
that kind of thing. I get a text from him at 5:54 p.m. Man, I was pulling for Denny. A
No.
stupid flat tire, thumbs down emoji.
No. You had just started. You just started, bro.
I was 30 minutes into it, and he's just dominating. Denny is dominating this race. And I get that text.
Such a dangerous spoiler culture we live in, bro.
And
You just almost can't even look at your phone.
I said, I'm watching it delayed, so he's still leading for me. Hashtag spoiler alert.
And told you how he did it.
Well, here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
Okay, at least for me. So, dude, now I have this knowledge.
Okay.
And I'm like,
You're waiting on it to happen.
and dude, Denny is just like a rocket ship.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they'll have a caution. He's at the front. They restart.
He's
In
gone.
2 or 3 laps, he is 15 car lengths. He's 3 seconds, which is a big lead in NASCAR
Yep.
at this racetrack. He's 3 seconds ahead of everybody. He's just like, he's dominating. And I'm just going like, oh gosh, I'm going to be sick to my stomach when this happens.
That's the worst, knowing how you're going to go down.
Keeps going. Laps tick away. Laps tick away. Laps tick away. 15 laps left.
You're like, this guy, maybe it's a joke.
That's what I was praying. I was honestly
He's
hoping
just joking.
maybe he's teasing. I don't know. 10 laps. 8 laps. 5 laps. 4. 3. Dude, 3 laps to go, okay? William Byron, one of the other playoff drivers who's on Hendricks Motorsports, he blows a tire. Caution comes out.
Wow.
So that caution pulls them all back together.
Okay. Denny's.
They've been running for a while, and they're like, okay, how do we make a decision? Cars come down to pit road. There were like 4 drivers who were not in the playoff picture who stayed out. So they became the leaders of the race. Denny and all the other people come down pit road. Denny takes 4 tires. Kyle Larson, another Hendricks guy who is in the playoffs, he takes 2 tires.
Okay.
And he exits pit road ahead of Denny by like 4 spots. So now Denny was leading the race with 3 laps to go.
Okay.
He's been the dominant car all day. He's led 208 laps of this race. He sat on the pole. He won. He was the fastest qualifying. The race is broken up into 3 stages. If stage 1, stage 2, final stage. He won stage 2. He has been clearly the dominant driver and car all day. Everybody knows it. and he comes out of pit road sitting in like 9th position. And the way they do it, with that few laps left, they do a green flag, start. They do a white flag, 1 lap left, and they do the checker. So you only have 2 laps left. And he's sitting in like 9th.
Wow. What?
And Kyle Larson, who is another championship contender, is like 3 or 4 spots ahead of him.
Okay.
And in 2 laps, he couldn't catch him. So you don't have to win the race. It's whoever finishes highest in this race out of the 4.
Right.
And Kyle Larson finished like 3rd or 4th, and Denny finished like 7th. And he lost the race. And Kyle Larson, who didn't lead a single lap all day, who was a non-factor all day,
What?
takes 2 tires at the very last minute, finishes 3rd or 4th, and wins the championship.
So Denny did not blow a tire.
Denny didn't blow a tire. He was referring to William Byron blew a tire, which brought the caution out and gave these yahoos up front. I don't even know who they were. They're probably nice guys, but I was really angry. Like, there were 4 more people sitting at the front of this race who weren't involved in the championship mix.
So it just came down to how fast you can do the tires? Because he could have come down into pit row first, right?
He did.
Yeah.
But he took 4 tires.
Okay.
And Kyle Larson took 2. So that makes
he's out ahead, but then Kyle goes first.
Cuts his pit stop time in half, and he exits in front of Denny, and some other guys took 2 tires.
Can you not finish 3 more laps with those tires?
You can.
Everybody but 4?
But dude, with all the tire issues and especially restarts, how hard they hit it.
Okay.
Like he said afterwards, 4 tires was the right call. It's the right decision.
Okay.
He was like, we didn't think other guys would do 2 tires.
Yeah.
And it just seems like I was just so angry.
Right.
That a guy can dominate.
Right. It feels like the referee blew the game. Somehow. I can't really wrap my mind.
Feels like to me too.
I can't wrap my mind around it because I'm not.
And I was like, I was just angry for him.
Yeah.
It's all legal. Nobody cheated.
Right. That's how it's structured. There's been 16 cautions up to that point.
Yeah. Well, they aren't all cautions because if somebody blows a tire and they can get to pit road safely without interfering with anything, they leave it green.
Okay.
So,
but cautions is part of the game.
Yep.
Even with 3 laps left. And you have to play the cautions strategically.
And
regardless of what stage of the race it's in.
Yeah,
right?
I will say the only other thing that popped in my mind is like,
I don't know how to prevent it is what I'm saying.
You know, William Byron is a Hendricks guy who is Kyle Larson's teammate. And he's the one
that blew the tire?
He's the one who blew a tire. And he got into the wall. He wasn't able to get down to the apron and like get out of the way where they could stay green.
Did he fake an injury to stop the clock? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, are people talking about that?
No, I haven't seen anybody, but it's crossed my mind.
Yeah, I see.
Because it's like, hey, we got to do something.
You're up there.
I'll take one for the team. He's 3 seconds ahead of everybody. He's going to win this race. Yeah, if he doesn't blow a tire, he's going to win this race. But if we can somehow cause a caution, then maybe we can only take 2 tires. He might take 4. We can pass him up.
Right.
Because I don't know anything about Kyle Larson. He's a young guy. This is his 2nd championship. Really good driver. But
unreal.
But a non-factor all day. Didn't lead a single lap. Did not have the fastest car. Was not driving the best lines. Was a non-factor. And then at the end of the thing, I'm going to take 2, you take 4, and that's the difference. I chose 2 and you chose 4, and that gets me ahead of you, and I'm the champion.
Unbelievable.
And I was like, I was so upset for Denny. Yeah. I wanted to see him win it for his dad.
Yeah, that's a great heart story.
And it feels like it was stolen from him.
Yeah.
Although
you don't get points for every lap you lead.
No.
It's at the end of the race.
But I'm like, there should be some value placed on this guy dominated.
Yeah.
And if he led 200 laps and this guy didn't lead any, and he still beats him, neither one of them won the race.
It's almost like if the caution could still maintain positions would be the fair way to do it.
Yeah, I don't know. But then you know, the pit crews do play a factor that you got to be good at that. And so I don't know. I was just really upset about it.
Wow. That's tough, man. I didn't know. When you said you were mad about it, I was like, well, maybe it's something that, you know, was like an ethical thing, you know, where it's like he got screwed out of something.
No, I don't. I mean, I do think he got screwed, but there was nothing unethical or no cheating or no
controversy around
unless someone
wrecked on purpose or something.
Somehow could manipulate and blow a tire on purpose and cause a caution on purpose. I'm not saying they did that, but I'm saying it has crossed my mind because it was his teammate who ended up being able to win the championship. So I don't know, man.
What a season.
Huh?
What a season.
Yeah. Yeah. I had one other thing here before, but I'm going to save that.
Okay.
We've talked about a lot. We're 47 minutes in.
Do we want to save it?
Do you want to save it?
Because I got that one last topic that we could go into.
Okay, which is what?
With the media giants.
Oh, yeah.
And then that other one you spend more time
and
on.
I have one other little tidbit I could share. You want to talk about the media giants? That is part of my life right now.
I mean, you know, very consumeristic topic here. We switched to YouTube TV maybe 6 months ago after having Comcast cable for forever. And I get a little email in like the side category, like the promotional category of my email. It's just like this little YouTube TV email. And I click on it and it says, due to unresolved agreements with Disney, we no longer are carrying ABC and Disney channels on YouTube TV. and we're sorry for the inconvenience. Here's a $20 credit for each month that we can't resolve this. Have a good day. And that was Thursday last week. And so the first impact that I had was like Tennessee-Oklahoma game was on ABC.
Yeah.
There were no SEC games on that I could find because they're all through ABC and ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think even last night, like Monday Night Football, I couldn't find because I think that's an ESPN thing as well.
Or ABC, one of the two.
Yeah. So anyways, we still watch other things with YouTube TV, so I'm not like, oh, let's get rid of this. I'm certainly not paying Disney more money because these media conglomerates, man, they're all trying to gain market share. Think about the amount of subscriptions. There's Paramount Plus, there's Hulu, there's Netflix, there's YouTube, there's HBO Max, there's Apple TV. And if you told me, hey, you need to go watch whatever, The Diplomat, you know, it could be on Netflix, which I already pay for, but it might not. And the defragmentation of media right now is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
And
it's hard to keep track of.
YouTube's a big enough company that they can pay enough money to carry other media companies' products. Like, hey, we'll pay Disney to have ABC on here.
Yeah.
Disney wants more money. What a shock. Well, we can't pay you more money because we're not going to pass that through to the consumer. I appreciate Google for doing that, right? Disney's going to go try to beat Google. And so it's just funny to watch. If I put personalities to each of these media companies, it would be like a playground of like, I don't know, 8 to 10-year-old boys playing football. That's what it feels like. Who's the biggest and toughest and who's got the best ball? And everybody's trying to be all-time quarterback, you know, whatever. Yeah. It's just ridiculous.
So you're not a Disney Plus subscriber?
Well, I am.
Okay.
And ironically, 2 weeks ago, I just got an email that the renewal is coming up, and it's going from $79.99 to $159.99. They're going from $80. They're doubling it from $80 to $160.
Disney Plus?
Yes.
I'm going to fact check that. That does not sound right to me.
If it does sound right, I should be able to watch Tennessee, Oklahoma.
Absolutely.
If I'm paying the parent company who's trying to own everything that much money.
Yeah.
And also trying to groom my kids to be tolerant over things against my values. I mean, no.
I do want to. I want to get more clarity on those numbers.
I will. I'll send you the email
and maybe an update because
I'll send you the email.
I'll tell you, we were in the same spot. We got the email.
We don't really watch Disney Plus, by the way. If you line them up, it's YouTube TV and Netflix primarily.
Yeah.
Disney Plus is like if they have a new movie come out.
Yeah.
We'll be like, oh, good, it's on Disney Plus, but.
See, my kids, even at their age of like, McKinley's still in the house. She's 20. Jack's 17. Will's 15. Those three, they like, for nostalgic purposes, going back and watching
those old
shows together, like Boy Meets World. They watch that together as younger kids. So when we re-upped on Disney, which we just did this weekend because of that.
Okay, mine's coming up.
We just did it.
Do you remember how much?
$29 a month.
Well, that's
different.
That's a lot.
And it was the bundle.
That's a lot of money.
It's Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. So but
you said $139 a month.
$180. And I think it's just for Disney Plus. It's not. I'm not adding Hulu and ESPN to that.
But I'm saying how my question is Disney Plus for $180 a month or all three for $30 a month?
A year. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Golly.
Wow. That's where I was like.
Did I say a month?
I think you said a month.
Okay.
We'll go back and listen to the tape.
Annually.
Okay.
$80 annually. And they're doubling it to $160 annually.
Gotcha.
Just so you can watch Hook and Angels in the Outfield.
I am with you now.
And Mrs. Doubtfire.
I am with you. I was sitting there going, bro, we got to get you canceled and signed up under a new email because I feel like I'm stealing over here. Yeah, I was like, I'm getting Disney Plus, ESPN Plus, and Hulu.
It was just funny that Disney's like, hey, we're going to double your annual fee. And then YouTube's like, hey, we're breaking up with Disney.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I had to pick, I'm just going to go with this quarterback. I'm going to go with Google quarterback.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we were in the same spot.
No, we're 180, but it makes sense that twice 180, 360 a year would be Hulu, ESPN, and Disney.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's...
Lord.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy on all the media and consumers.
I know. It makes me all sick, dude. And we're like really...
One of the reasons I canceled cable was to get off cable, right? Like just not pay these big companies all this money.
And now you're right back in it.
And now it's like...
Because you have an Amazon Prime membership. Now, granted, you use that for... But there's a Prime Video membership that's included there. So technically, you're paying for Prime Video. That's part of it.
I watch Thursday Night Football.
You're paying Netflix.
I am.
You're paying YouTube.
I am.
You're paying Disney.
I am.
Do you have Hulu?
No.
You got anything else? Paramount Plus?
No.
HBO Max?
The only thing we'll dip into Apple TV,
Hallmark TV
for like $5.99 a month, and then cancel it. Right?
Yeah.
Apple's easy.
Yeah. Because you can just add it on Prime, right? Is that how you do it?
Yeah. And
you
like
can
goes
add
through
Apple Plus through a Prime membership. Yeah.
But my kids want to watch like satisfying videos. They want to watch like kinetic sand videos.
You can do that just on YouTube.
I know. They want to watch America's Funniest Home Videos.
Mm-hmm.
They want to watch I've Got Caroline on How It's Made.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great show.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I'll say, think of anything you want to see made. She's like, jelly beans. We'll chat GPT, what season and episode on How It's Made are jelly beans made? And then we just go to that episode and watch jelly beans. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
that's fun.
That's all free.
Yeah.
Like, so we're not really consuming it. Now, I did start The Diplomat last night. It's really good.
You like it so far?
Really good, bro.
One episode, how many?
Just one.
Yeah. Dude, it's so good. It's so good.
I'm all in.
Wait.
I don't trust Hal at all. I don't trust Hal.
Bro.
That guy is a liability to the United States of America.
Hal's one of my favorite characters.
Okay.
But dude, I can't wait.
Don't even
I can't
tell me.
wait when you get to season 3. Oh, man.
That just feels like a long time from now.
The last episode of season 3, I was just like...
I'm just trying to figure out who blew up the ship, okay?
Well...
Is it going to take 3 episodes or 3 seasons to figure that out?
No.
Okay. So the first season, I'll find out who blew it up.
I don't remember if you find out in season 1 who blew up the ship.
Okay.
But you will find out. And boy, oh boy, are you in for it.
I bet it's the United States of Government America.
I mean, just
for sure.
Just wait. But they're not alone.
It's the deep state, underworld stuff.
Yeah, just wait.
All right.
Yeah, it bugged me. We went through the same thing real quick. We went through the same thing. We got the email. I was bummed because I was like, dude, SEC football is a purely ABC product. Yeah. ESPN, ABC.
$300 million.
What are we gonna do? So we did end up signing up. Plus, we like Dancing with the Stars, another ABC thing. I tell you, it was weird to turn on YouTube TV and not see ABC.
I know.
I could sort of understand like no ESPN, but you're like, there's a whole network that's missing.
Yeah,
that was wild.
Like the biggest one.
Yeah,
just gone. That I used to just find with like my antenna.
Turned to number 2.
Yeah, channel 3 or whatever.
Yeah,
and there's ABC.
But we're back on the Disney Plus train. I don't know how I feel about it.
I guess I can come over and watch.
But
Saturday.
we canceled Netflix.
What?
Because like we didn't really. Our kids don't really watch Netflix.
Yeah,
they're more Amazon Prime or or YouTube TV.
Okay.
So it was like we canceled.
But you like it?
Netflix?
Yeah, for the Diplomat.
I like it for the Diplomat. I'll sign back up when season 4 comes out. But then my 15-year-old came in and was like, "We canceled Netflix." I was like, "What did you watch?" He said, "Dude, I was right in the middle of Cobra Kai," and I had forgotten because I had been watching an episode with him every now and then. Cobra Kai is a great show, by the way.
Yeah.
And so now I'm gonna re-up Netflix so he and I can finish Cobra Kai. It's like it's so absurd.
Oh, I miss the good old days. Bro.
I know.
I miss the good old days.
I know. All right, the last thing I'm gonna throw out there. Okay, we'll save the meat.
Yeah.
And I'll just say, we're gonna spend the next episode talking about contentment and comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's something we all struggle with.
Yeah,
all
universal.
of us. It is
non-discriminatory.
And so you and I had a good conversation about some of that yesterday, and we were like, this is a good episode. I think a lot of people deal with this, and we're learning about it, and we're trying to be better at it. And so we're going to spend a whole episode on that.
Yeah, that's good.
Here's the last thing I'll add on this. Are you familiar with the Michelin Guide?
No, yes.
Okay. So the Michelin Guide, if you're...
I mean, we're talking about tires so much that I was thinking tires first. And then I remember seeing a headline about Nashville getting a few of them.
Yep. So the Michelin Guide is it's started by the Michelin Tire Company. All right. So same company. But the Michelin Guide is a travel food experience guide for the world. And I mean, it really is. Like you have James Beard Awards, right? Nominations. Yeah. You're familiar with that. Michelin is a level above that. It is the finest dining, hotel, hospitality experiences in the world. All right. Rome and Paris and, Paraguay. I'm making stuff up. I don't know if they're in Paraguay. But they're worldwide. And they've never really had they've certainly had a presence in America in the big cities, Chicago, New York, LA, some Atlanta maybe. But they've not really had a presence in the South.
Okay.
Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, maybe except for Atlanta.
Okay.
The Carolinas. They've not really paid a lot of attention to this region. And earlier this year, they said, "Hey, we're actually gonna pay more attention. We're gonna come out with a regional guide, a Michelin regional guide for the American South. Wow. It's gonna include, Alabama, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Tennessee."
Wow. Okay.
And so I was pretty excited about this.
I didn't hear Virginia in there.
Virginia was not in there.
Bro.
Now, and Florida was not in there, but they already have some things in Florida, Miami, and some Miami
a lot of awards down
there. So I was pretty excited about this. Maybe not a lot of people care, but I was like, there's just, I mean, if I could say, movie night with my family, making love to my wife,
and
a fine dining experience,
a Michelin restaurant.
Yeah, well, I've never been to a Michelin restaurant.
Yeah, me neither.
But a great dining experience, sitting down with either my wife or friends and having a meal at a restaurant that you're like, everything is amazing and delicious. The Barn at Blackberry Farm. Great example.
Right. Unbelievable experience.
It's top 3 experiences of my life.
Yeah. It's almost like I don't even know why. It just feels that way.
If I could pick one thing that I want to do, it's going to be in the top 3 to 5 things. Okay. Great dining experience. So I was excited to hear about this. And they even, in Greenville, South Carolina, Michelin held an event and invited a ton of chefs and restaurants and hoteliers. Is that how you say it? To the event, and they made big announcements. And it was yesterday. So they had a big ceremony, big event, and they broadcast it live on YouTube. And I was like one of the nerds that I said, I'm going to watch that. So I sat down in my bedroom in my leather chair, and I had my laptop out and a little bubbly, bubbly cold drink. And I watched the YouTube live event, the Michelin event, announcing their expansion into the American South. And I will say, if you are interested in travel, food, cocktails, food and drink, I would encourage you
and
to
leisure.
Go.
I mean, is it like Michelin?
Very food focused.
Okay, yeah.
They have some hotel recommendations, things like that, but very focused on dining experiences.
That's what I think of, yeah.
And if you're interested in that kind of thing, I would recommend go to YouTube, find the video, watch it, because there are, part of this could feel like being pretentious or name dropping or anything. I was blown away at how many of these places I've been to. I was blown away because
it's like a delayed award.
Well, you have different levels of the Michelin system.
Yeah, stars.
You have the stars, which is kind of like you have 1, 2, and 3 star. That's like the ultimate.
Oh, okay.
Then you have like Michelin recommended.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, these are great places.
Honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions maybe. Like these are worth checking out. You have the Bib Gourmand, which is like these are very creative. You're going to get a great meal, and it's not going to break the bank. They're not super expensive. They're not essentially fine dining places.
Yeah.
And so I was really excited to watch it, and I don't know. I thought it was awesome to see all of these places in New Orleans or Atlanta or Charleston or Nashville or Chattanooga.
Oh, really?
Or Memphis, that I'm like.
Even more shocking.
Holy crap. It's about daggum time.
Great job, South.
Yeah. Like there were some really great places. And Nashville got 3 Michelin 1-star restaurants. So we now have the first ever Michelin star restaurants in Nashville have been named.
I want to know.
You want to know who they are?
Yeah. I'm going to go look it up if you don't tell me.
I'm going to go alphabetical. It's not going to shock you if you're in Nashville that they all come from the same restaurant group.
Really?
Which is Strategic Hospitality.
Okay.
Ben and Max Goldberg, Josh Habiger, those 3 gentlemen run Strategic Hospitality.
Okay.
And if you're in Nashville, you're going to know who they are. But here are the restaurants that Nashville got. Michelin 1 stars, okay? Bastion.
Okay.
You ever been to Bastion?
Tried to get in, couldn't.
I've never been.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to say I've never been to Bastion.
It's in a warehouse. I mean, it's wild.
But people have told me how amazing it is.
Yeah.
For years. I've never even tried to go.
Small, waitlisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big time.
Catbird Seat.
Been once.
Yep. I've been
You went to the new
I went to the new version.
Location.
On opening night.
Yeah, you did.
And I was at the original opening night.
Oh, golly. See,
And then I've been once or twice in between.
you could have written that review.
Catbird seat's unbelievable. So that was not shocking to me.
That is
And
fun.
then the third one is a place called Locust. Locust is in 12 South.
Yeah.
It is, I've never eaten in the restaurant, but during COVID, I got takeout from there several times.
Wow.
And dude,
That's awesome.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So I was excited to see that. They're
Yeah.
good people. They know what they're doing. And that, I don't know, that was fun for me. A different level of Michelin, really quickly, is the Green Star.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Ethically sourced.
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, really?
it is. It's like,
Okay.
and it's like
Local something.
local ingredient, focus on local ingredients, sustainable, you know, that kind of thing. Franklin got a Michelin Green Star.
Oh.
You want to take a guess where it was?
They probably have paper straws.
Puckett's.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Do what? Cork and cow?
I'm just teasing. No, not Puckett's. And I wasn't making fun of Puckett's. I love their redneck burrito, by the way.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
get
I
a
mean-
redneck burrito.
Yeah. Michelin and Puckett's don't go together.
Yes. January.
Never been.
You know where it is?
Not sure I've heard of it.
It's at South Hall.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. And so,
Well, that makes sense. They have their own greenhouses and
yep. And so January at South Hall
okay.
received a Michelin Green Star.
Good for them. That's pretty
Yeah.
early. It's pretty early.
Yep. But I thought that was kind of fun. I mean, some just great. Birmingham was big on the list. Charleston, Nashville, Chattanooga got a couple. My friend Eric
I
Neal.
can't believe Charleston doesn't have any awards prior to this.
Uh,
Michelin 1 stars. I don't know, but like really,
I don't think they did. And I
I
think
mean,
maybe they got.
that's a crime against America.
But they had a lot of Michelin recommended
Yeah, I mean,
that
it's
popped up last night for Charleston. They're
massive
just
foodie town.
great places to eat. Just
Yeah.
dynamite places
Yeah,
to eat.
yeah.
But I was really excited about that. If you like to eat, if you like to travel
That's
to
cool.
eat, if you
Go look it
love
up.
that kind of experience, go look it up.
That's fun.
Pay attention to the new regional American South Michelin guide because
Yeah,
I think that's fun. We're getting some recognition.
I like where you're at with this. I think I'm more of the not the star, not the recommended, but the other French word or
Bib
something.
gourmand.
Bib gourmand. I'm bib. Like
I don't know, dude.
I want that list.
You're underplaying it.
If
You
get,
might not be a Michelin star guy, but
well,
you're,
you know, you go and you get that one bite and you do it 12 times and it's fun and whatever. But I'm kind of a three course meal guy.
yeah. I think I fall more in the bib in the recommended category.
Okay, all right.
There were so many recommended places that I was like, I know those guys. I've been there.
That's
there.
cool.
That's great. Bottega in Birmingham, Hot and Hot Fish Club, you
Yeah.
know, Ovenbird. Like there were so many places.
Yeah.
Automatic Seafood. Birmingham was loaded. I mean, there were,
That's so shocking to me.
dude, Birmingham's a great food town.
I guess so.
It is.
I guess
is.
so. Painted lady. I felt great just catching up with you, man. We're gonna save that good stuff for next episode.
Yeah, we'll save that.
This was really good. Happy fall, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas if you're that early to adopt.
We are.
We are too. Keep coming back, y'all.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the other videos on our channel and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos.
And if you're tired of seeing our faces talk, you can go the audio-only route and catch us on Apple and Spotify. If you do that, be sure to subscribe, give us a rating and a review so that we can reach more people.
See y'all next week.